an idea. Let's record a shitty intro. I have an idea. Let's record a shitty intro. Just strum it.
Okay.
This is the Zach and Aakash show. What's up, everybody? Welcome to the Zach and Aakash show. Aakash is frozen on my screen. That's a good look, Aakash. Welcome to this nice Tuesday where we finally have all of our shit working. Today's topic is hair and hairstyles. So that's what we're going to talk about today. So for like business related stuff, we're getting our social media set up and stuff like that. We did our first post yesterday. We're still working on it, so that's going to be another thing that's going to take us probably a week to finally figure out. Our plan is to post every day, one before the stream with the stream link, and then one later in the evening. And we think it's the best way to promote ourselves on Spotify and stuff like that. Because if we were to just try to organically promote ourselves on Spotify, it might be kind of complicated, just because it's a lot of waiting. So this kind of accelerates the process. Aakash is here. I unmuted Aakash. What's up? How was your journey?
It was good. I just posted the latest post on Instagram, which is an intro we recorded yesterday on the stream. So go check that out. It's just the Zach and Aakash show.
Let me see.
On Instagram. Shoot us a follow if you are interested.
Oh, dude, Gary
and
V.
Share it with your friends if you think they would be interested.
Gary V's live now too. He's trying to cook us. Oh, I gotta start recording. Oh, fuck, I forgot to record. Okay, we're gonna have to do the intro again. Hello, everybody. Welcome to the Zach and Aakash show. I'm Zach.
Hello.
And
I'm Aakash.
Perfect. Right on the same page. I gotta get a hotkey to start recording when I switch the scene, because I keep forgetting to do that. Yeah, so today we're gonna talk about hair and hairstyles.
Did you play the intro?
I did for the live show, but this gets its own intro special on Anchor.
Oh yeah.
So like Anchor, you can like upload like an intro, and then you just like splice the clips together.
Oh, cool,
yeah,
cool.
So we can don't need to edit anything. For the live show, they'll all get a live introduction. So that's why you got to see the live show, because you get all sorts of behind the scenes stuff. Like before I press record, you can hear all that. But on Spotify, you don't know what happened 20 seconds ago.
That's right. You get a trimmed down version on Spotify. Here you get the absolute real deal.
You get the Zach and Aakash experience. So I was just filling in stream on some business stuff we were doing. But Spotify, I guess we got to fill them in on some of the stuff we've been producing. So mainly we're on social media now. We've figured out how to schedule a podcast and upload to podcasts and stream. So it's a lot less complicated. We're still working on our material and stuff like that. But now it's the point of customer discovery. So now we got to go gas up our social media a bit.
Yep. So that is the Zach and Aakash show on Instagram. Just spelled as you would think it is. The ZACHAND AAKASH show.
Very nice. I'll put it in our RSS feed for everybody.
And also, maybe put it on the stream.
That's true. Yeah, I gotta
Instagram.
I gotta take like 10 minutes later today and just set up a stream template so we could just start. Because I'm sick of typing shit in. See, that'd be Timothy Ferris. He would say automate keep automating. I think that's why we're trying to do this 1% better every day thing, because then once figured out, we can automate stuff as we go, and it just there's a lot less waste.
For sure, yeah. And it also makes it less friction for us. So it becomes easier to start it up every time
Mhm.
and make us want to do it more and more
Yep.
and even more. Then some more than that.
So I was thinking for our social media. So right now we are manually posting things, but there are software packages out there where you could schedule stuff a week in advance and stuff like that, and it'll post automatically for you. Um, yeah, so I'm not sure if our stream URL is the same every time, but it could be possible that we cut out a bunch of clips or have posts ready so we can um, just have it automatically push
Our
straight.
stream URL is different. And also, you can't place the URL in the post caption itself. You gotta place it in your bio.
That's stupid.
Yeah. Yeah, I
Okay.
don't know why they don't let you do that, but
I was wondering why people always do that because I've never posted a link to anything.
yeah, no, I tried yesterday and that's when I realized it made sense to me. Like,
Okay.
oh,
Yeah, well,
yeah,
I guess that's fine. We'll just update our description every day.
yeah, every morning we'll just have to update the link. But the link is permanent, so even when it becomes a video, post bio or post live stream, I mean, it stays.
Okay, okay.
The
Cool.
link doesn't change. Yeah.
Very cool. Um yeah, so we kind of stopped link spamming our friends. I think our goal is to try to do it through Instagram now. Um right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. See who, because when we link them, some people might feel a pressure to join.
Mhm.
They'd be like, "Oh, I don't want to disappoint them. Let me join for a bit." But something like this, if they're following us on the page and they see the link, then it's not like one to one. It's not like I'm directly sending it to them. So they'll join if they want to, and if not, it's okay.
Also, the good thing about Akash and I both sharing our Instagram page is when we do, say we do go $1.80, which sometimes sucks, but if we do go $1.80, we could both go 45 cents, right? Or no, 90 cents.
Yeah,
90 cents.
yeah, 90 cents
90
and 90
cents.
cents.
Yeah.
For
Wait,
those of
no.
you who don't know, $1.80 is a strategy by Gary Vaynerchuk, where you know the term dropping your 2 cents. So it's similar to that. You're pretty much giving your thought on something to I times yeah 90 times a day. So you find 90 different Instagram posts or something and drop your 2 cents. And you want to drop real value while you're doing this, so people look at it and they're prompted to click on your account and possibly give you a follow. So
Mhm.
it's pretty much to gain you impressions and exposure.
Yeah. So when I say 45 each, so you do 90 comments and you drop your 2 cents in
Yeah.
quotes. So it's easier. We both get to do 45 comments, which is what I was maxing out on when I did it on YouTube. So, and it's going to be easier because it's on a phone. That's like,
Yeah.
that is so much
'Cause
easier.
the strategy was meant for Instagram. We tried to adapt it to YouTube. Kind of worked, but definitely not as good. So we'll see if it works better here. I did a little bit. I just went and liked random posts.
That's cool. Yeah,
Yeah,
we gotta
yeah.
figure out how we're gonna
So
share informations on accounts. That's another thing.
yeah,
LastPass.
I gotta look further into it. LastPass might be a bit too OD, but we'll see.
Is it? I mean, we could just both memorize password or something.
Yeah,
We should make an email. We should do that because right now Anchor is linked to my personal email. I think I could say that on stream and not get DOS or something. I don't know. I don't know what that's
that's
gonna do.
fine. As long as you don't say your personal email, you're fine.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, it's fine with the IG, but yeah, we'll figure that out.
Yeah.
'Cause, yeah.
I got a new subscriber
Who's
yesterday.
ooh,
Yeah, this shit's funneling.
that's right. It's 73.
So so I improved my life yesterday. I started reading and writing. Um, I started my first blog post on Medium. It's about how I accidentally prepared for a pandemic. Uh, I got around 2.5 pages done. I'm typing it in
Nice.
my favorite font. I don't have any of this stupid authoritative bullshit where I have to do double space in Times New Roman or whatever it's called, um, with 2-inch margins or whatever size I want it. I could do whatever the fuck I want. Um, yeah, and then I started reading. I was reading a math book, but I realized that I don't fucking care because I'm doing math the entire week. Um, so I started reading The 4 Hour Work Week by Tim Ferriss because I think it's really relevant to what we're doing. Um, yeah, it's like 80/20 rule and stuff like
Gotcha.
that. The new rich, which makes sense.
Good,
I
good.
bootlegged it. So here's the thing, like
Well, like,
you don't have to buy books. Just look up the book title and PDF. Like it's kind of shitty,
yeah.
but I don't fucking care.
I mean, it's around. It's there for you.
Like one day I will buy the physical book to support Mr. Tim Ferriss, but I think he's doing okay. His net worth is like 100 million. He, I think he would
Really? Is he
pat me on
that
the
that?
back.
Let's look it up right
Yeah,
now.
I think he would pat me on the back for being clever like that.
Oh, he would, dude.
Yeah,
He 100% would. Wow, to exceed 100 million. I did not realize this guy was that high up there. I thought he would be like in the 15, 20 million range.
because
Wow, that's crazy.
if I could get paid for doing shit that's fun, why the fuck not? Like
Exactly.
I've slowly. I used to think you got to grind through life, got to grind, but now I'm like, do you actually have to grind? Like from my investments, I made about what it would take me to work 2 weeks my summer job in college. By investing, I made all that money like 2 weeks, but I did nothing. So I was like, do I actually have to grind that much? Like you have to grind a little in the beginning, but eventually, you no longer have to like grind. It's all just productive work.
Yeah, I mean, it depends. I think no matter what you do, there are going to be parts of it that are going to feel grindy.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't think you'll ever escape that. But I think it's a balance, right? As long as the majority of what you're doing is something you like doing,
That's true. Yeah,
you know, the grind becomes worth it.
that's true. Yeah, it's just a lot of people fall into the trap. Whoa, do you see that on my screen? Just like all the flickering.
Yeah, your whole room just flickered.
Good. I'm not having a stroke. Um, but yeah, a lot of people do fall into the trap. Tim Ferriss was talking about that. Like, I don't know. You kind of like you push off living and say you're gonna do it when you retire. So you just grind for 30 years, and then when you retire, that's when you're gonna live. And I'm like, that I don't know. That just sounds really stupid to like push off life for 30 years. Like,
Yeah,
I'm not judging. Like, you can do that, but why not live right now?
no, I completely agree with that, dude. Like, why not? Because, like, whatever job you're going to be doing, you're literally doing that 40 hours a week, if not more, depending on the job.
Hmm.
So it has to be something you at least somewhat like or
Yeah.
don't hate. Like, so many people complaining about how much they hate their jobs. I'm like,
That go
it's your life.
quit and get a new one.
Yeah. And I know
Yeah,
it's
it's not
always
always that
easier said
simple.
than
Yeah.
done. But yeah, it's like same with extreme money saving too, right? Some people save money
Hmm.
to a huge extent so they can live well when they're 50 or 60. When you're 50 or 60, you might not have the same freedom and privilege that your body allows you now.
It's
And
true.
you might not be able to use the money how you want then.
Yeah.
So definitely save for rainy days. It's important. But also don't go overboard with it. Spend some now. Make sure you're enjoying the life you're living right now.
I always set I don't want to call it a beer fund because that's kind of fucked up. But I always set like a fun fund. So I tax myself like a little bit. I'm gonna invest this much, and the rest is for fun. You got to work with it. It's like usually $1,000. Like if you tax yourself or you give yourself $1,000, you can do a lot with that in like a couple months.
Yeah, but then again, it's also, I guess, depending on where you are at life.
Mm.
And
Yeah, right now,
to
like
sack,
if you have $1,000 now, that's like a millionaire in college. But later, that's like chump change. Make that in like
yeah,
a
right,
couple weeks.
you're right. It's that, and also, I guess not everyone has the ability to save up that much
That's true. Yeah.
at this point. So, just, I guess, do your best.
Yeah. Do your best and forget the rest. That's what my
Some
math
people
teacher
might
used to
be,
say.
some people might be in a hairy situation.
Oh yeah.
Won't be able, won't be able to save it up right now.
Great segue.
That's our transition for the day.
Wait, you haven't said how you improved yourself.
Oh,
You
right.
haven't done the daily coffee bean.
Oh my God, yes, I'm slacking today. Let's start with the coffee bean. So how did I improve myself? I learned this new guitar technique you could do called the spider walk, which I've been practicing. It's really hard. You gotta like, by the way, coffee bean from Big Y as usual. It's like you gotta have your index and ring finger on one string, and then your ring and pinky on the string above. You gotta play the first string, second string, and then you gotta just move them in pairs. You move your index and ring, and then your pinky in middle. Like you gotta keep moving them one, but you gotta move them in pairs. But since it's every other finger, it just feels, the motion feels so weird. You struggle, but so I've been trying to practice that.
Interesting.
Drawing, I've been trying to expand what I'm drawing. Like I've just been drawing objects on a desk, so I'm trying to draw a bigger object, which I kind of gave up on halfway, but going back to it today. Yeah, let's pretty much continue on with that too, and made a little bit of a stronger schedule for today. We'll see how much I follow it.
That's good.
Completely intend on following it.
That's good. Cool, man.
Yeah.
You
Well,
gonna? You should get a. You should have like an art gallery. You should
art
plan
gallery.
for like a couple months.
Yeah,
Just
maybe we'll do an episode.
do some. You'll have some wine, some cheese. You could live stream it. You could have a. You could make it all like bougie.
Yeah, dude, I'll stick it up on the wall. Put like little title cards next to it. Maybe with the dollar amount. We can have
Yeah.
people on stream bid for it.
Yeah. True. True. You know, it's having like a performance is really important. Like an end goal for all like the practice because it like lights a
Mm,
fire. I always found for like bass and stuff, having the concert was always like something to strive towards. So it's like you got to be good, or you're gonna look like a shithead in front of everybody. So like, dude, you could do a live streamed show. You could set a
what do you
date,
mean again?
set a
Oh,
date,
for
and you could do like a
uh,
concert on your guitar.
ooh, dude, I
Food
might
for
do
thought.
that.
It's just cool
Yeah,
suggestions.
that is a good idea. I like that. I really do like that.
I'll like
But anyway,
I'll like manage the I'll be like the producer in the back. I'll like push all the buttons, like switch
dude,
things.
increase the volume levels and stuff like that.
Yeah.
But all right, hair, hair. It's a
Oh
much
yeah.
less creative segue, but we gotta
Hair.
take it to hair.
So I
So
heard
yeah,
a lot of people because they can't get haircuts right now are just shaving their heads.
dude, one of my friends, he went like full bald, with the big beard.
What the fuck?
Out of nowhere, his hair used to be like this big, and he just went full bald. I'm like,
So
wow, dude, now's the perfect
why?
time for Chris to go bald.
That's true. He could go bald right now. Start growing the beard. See, I obviously don't have beard right now, but I figured I'll try. while like no one could see me.
No,
Or like
I'm
grow
going
my
the
hair out.
opposite route. I'm going the opposite route where, yeah, I'm growing my hair out, and I just want to see how long I can get it and see. I've always wanted to grow it out, but I'm like, no, this gets way too hard to maintain, so I'll cut it off.
There is the awkward phase. You might be lucky to get through it during the pandemic. Like I don't know how long you're trying to grow it for,
I
or
want it to grow really long, but
you want a
I
man
know
bun?
that as soon as the pandemic's over, I'm gonna go cut it off. No, I do want to try man bun style. I
Oh
don't know if it'll
shit.
look good on me, but I want to give it a shot.
Have you
But
seen kids who don't have enough hair to do a man bun, so they go mid head, and so it's like a little tough like this.
oh yeah,
I'm
yeah, a
like,
little
no, no, no. You gotta. It's gotta
no,
be back here. Your hair's gotta go down to like here first of all.
dude, they look like an onion.
Yeah, they look stupid.
Instead of right here, just up in the middle.
Yeah, yeah,
Nah, just use like a headband at that point.
yeah. I need. My hair's getting like so long that sometimes when I'm working, I'm like, sister, I need. Can I borrow a headband just to like push it back?
Say how you call her, sister.
Sister.
Can I borrow a headband?
Actually, yes, sometimes. Yeah, but
But
what complete just shit in my opinion. Um, but luckily, I knew a friend from high school, who basically has become a professional barber, and I messaged him. Like he messaged me like a year before that. He was like, "Yeah, if you want a haircut, I'll come down and give you guys haircuts." And so one day I was like, I need a fucking haircut. That's gonna be good. I don't really want to drive home to get a haircut. That seems a bit overkill. So I just texted Barbaruski, and he hooked us up with some. We set down a little tarp, and he brought his tools up, and he gave us all some really good haircuts. Like probably the best haircut I've had in a while, or at least it's pretty up there. Uh, and it was just a good. It was fun, We had it was me, Akash, Chris, Brian got a haircut. Mike showed up at one point to get his beard trimmed. It was just a good time, Girls' night.
yeah, no, that was the last time I got a haircut. I got a pretty good cut.
Weeks. It goes out of control. Like I used to have a fade. I don't know if you could see it. Oh, it's gone now.
You can still see the
The remnants.
difference between the
Yeah.
top and the bottom. See a little border. Yeah. So, why did you think that was one of your best haircuts? What'd you like about it?
Well, he spent a lot of time. So he was like focused. It wasn't like, oh, I got to just grind out your hair or something. He just like spent a lot of time. He was working on it. I've had bad haircuts before, where they just like they think a fucking fade is just like one fucking
Yeah, they do it
size.
once and then they do a second side. They do like two sizes for a
Yeah,
fade.
but
It
like
doesn't
our
blend
our
at all.
our boy Ruski kept switching, and he was like going, just kept going. Wow, stream
I've
fucking.
noticed that the ideal haircut is around 50 minutes ish, 45 minutes to an hour. Anything longer, your barber's taking way too long, and
Mhm.
it better be a really good cut if he's taking like an hour and a half. So like I've got a 2 hour haircut before, and it did not turn out that good. Yeah. Oh, apparently the stream keeps breaking. Yeah, it's
Yeah,
broken for me too, actually.
I think my sister's doing her online class, so
Gotcha. But yeah, and if it's too short, then it's not going to be as good haircut. Because I used to go to Supercuts when I was younger, back
oh
in
yeah.
like early high school. Actually, no, all of high school I did Supercuts, and they give you all right haircuts. They're pretty quick with it, and they don't look terrible, but you still don't get that nice, pleasant fade. That's just good to look at.
Yeah, I agree. I used to go to Cost Cutter um, before high school. High school is when I started kind of taking hair a little more seriously. Um, if you saw some pictures of me back then, it's bad what I look like. Um, but yeah, I started taking hair a little more seriously. I had a very edgy haircut in high school. The sides were like basically almost completely shaved off, and the top was long. So I looked
It was
like a
like long,
fucking
long. It's like as long as he has it now, almost.
yeah. So it was like edgy. I'd say now it's a little more conservative, even though it's a mess. But yeah, it was it was fucking angsty. I'll throw up a picture at some point. We can do a TBT on a Zach and Akash show. We'll get our high school. That's a cool post. We'll get our high school
Oh,
haircuts.
oh man. Yeah, looking at her. Yeah, the throwback stream.
Yeah. Um, but yeah, you should definitely spend because it's treating yourself. You should definitely spend a little bit of time and money on a nice haircut. Um, if you don't have money, well, stop buying stupid shit. That's my answer.
If you don't have haircut money, I have everything for a haircut. Because you
Because
could
yeah,
you could get by with a like a $10 buzz cut if you need to. If you absolutely need to. Or not even a buzz cut, like an undercut. Right? Just get your
okay,
sides and back shaved off and get your top trimmed a bit. And you look all right. And you could do that for pretty cheap.
yeah, you can. Um, I have
And that's the
before.
thing too. You wouldn't need a haircut as often if you get your hair like really, really short.
That's also true. Yeah, I mean,
Zach,
yeah,
I
if you want to go
I
for the
just
buzz cut,
imagined you bald.
fuck no.
I just I just looked at you and saw you without your hair. I'm like, oh god, it's
Hell
like a
no.
thumb.
Okay, fucking last summer, I was supposed to be going to New York, right? And I went to Roosters. I don't know why the fuck I was going there. I think it's because they shave your neck or something. But I was at Roosters, and she was like, I was like, yeah, just make it a little shorter. It's the summer. It was like I think it was like as long as this. She fucked it up. She like destroyed my hair. I looked like a fucking idiot for like the first like couple months or like month I was in New York. It took
Oh,
oh. Well,
oh, we're
whatever.
black.
That's okay. Um Damn it. Interrupts my story. I just paid fucking $10 expecting this shit to be working, and what happens? It crashes on me. Jesus Christ. Okay. Well, continuing my story while I fix this. Yeah, but
Yeah.
she fucked it up. I was growing that out, and so now we're finally back to where my hair originally was. Yo, my phone just like broke.
It just
Whatever.
flashes between waiting for connection and just goes completely black.
I know my phone just like froze. I'm gonna have to force restart it. Yeah, so that's my hair story. God fucking damn it. But once I went to New York, okay, so then after that, I was like, all right, I'm never going here again. I discovered go to a real barbershop. I discovered a legit barbershop. It was the same price, and the quality was like 200% better. I was like, wow, I was really treating myself like
Dude,
shit.
if you want a nice fade, you got to go to a legit barber shop.
Yeah,
I didn't used to understand the value of a nice fade. I'm like, I thought any old fade was okay. But dude, nice fade, they know how to do a fade that lasts.
they
And
do.
they cut it in a way where even after 2 weeks, the fade is gone. Your hair still looks pretty decent.
Yeah,
So you
100%.
can ride on a haircut for a good month. That's what I usually do. I usually get it about once a month. I know some people do it. They get a haircut once a month and then just a fade 2 weeks in between.
Yeah, I mean, I'm back. So
Oh, he's back.
some barbershops will clean you up for free depending on who they are. Um, I don't know if Barbaruski does a touch ups for
Or,
free or something, but some will do it for free, just like do a touch up, just like shave the neck,
I would
adjust
be
the
fine
fade.
with even spending up to like $5 for a touch up if needed.
Yeah, I agree. Um, that is, I feel like the max you should spend on a haircut is $50. Um,
Whoa, that's a lot.
well, no, it depends when you spend it. So after the pandemic, I 100% would get an hour long haircut with like other things included because I haven't done it in a while. But usually I spend around 35. Yeah, around like 35. I think that's including tip. So that's not
Yeah,
terrible. Like if you were to go to Roosters, it's the same price, but you get dog shit. So
yeah, dude. 50, no, dude, hit up my boy Ray in Romantic. I'll hit you up with his number. Yeah, he's recently been cutting from his basement, but it's for you, it's probably gonna be with tip only $25 because you're probably not gonna get a shave. But
mm,
dude, he gets you right. He spends a good hour with you. You know, you gotta tell him what you like, what you want to work with you.
so you put the towel on your face.
No, you don't get towel on your face. It's not, you get a really good haircut, but you don't get any of the extras.
You know, we should put the barbers. We should have a barber segment where the barbers come on the show and talk.
Oh, dude, we can get your buddy on here, and he could talk while giving us a haircut.
Oh,
Post post pandemic,
that would be really funny.
it'll be barbershop talk. That'll be
Wow,
the name.
that's that's interesting. Okay, yeah, maybe.
Yeah, that'd be a fun one. See, a lot of these would look great on live stream, but it's gonna make no sense on Spotify. The straight audio.
It depends. I don't know. Maybe. Who knows? You just gotta try it. Like fuck it. Who cares?
Chow's asking time to invest in barber stocks pre-end of pandemic. It might be. Are there any public barber shop companies? Like, is Supercuts public?
Maybe. If you're gonna invest, like, I don't want to like spread fake news, but I would do it now because we're very close to the peak. Like
Oh,
the peak is this week for New York. So like,
the pa- the parent of Supercuts has a they have a stock, RGS. So
wait, how they
we're
doing?
not giving you financial advice. We're just saying the parent of Supercuts do have stock,
Wow,
RGS
that
stock
is
price. It's $5 a share, 5.25.
yeah, you might make $13 a share. Well, okay, you're probably gonna make around $13 a share if you buy now and you wait like 15 months. Um, just because it doesn't make, well, because people are gonna start getting their haircuts again. I think their stock did shit because like no one's getting a haircut. Like there is no revenue. Like physically, no one could get a haircut.
Oh, gotcha. Yeah. Well, I mean, yeah, for the past 2 weeks,
I
yeah.
I, I don't know though. Will they
What else do
survive?
they own? Oh wow, they just own a bunch of haircut companies, operate of hair salons, largest hair salon chain in the world, Supercuts, Mastercuts, Great Clips, Hair Cuttery. Oh, so Hair Cuttery and Supercuts are owned by the same company.
You see, it's the facade of the capitalist system. One company owns a bunch. You think they're all different companies.
They pretend to be in competition with each other,
Dude, we could have
but
a
in
hair.
reality, they're all the same.
Dude, we could have a hair week. We could get Amy Everett on here. We could get Milgaia's Way on here. We could get the barbers on here. We
Dude,
get all just hair people.
Amy, that'd be dope, actually,
She might
getting
be too
Amy Arrett
busy.
on here.
I know. I was
She
thinking
would,
about that. I was like, you and I know
we'd have
some
to,
powerful people. We could.
we'd have to be bigger for it to be worth her time. She'd need to,
Did you know she works for
what'd you
True
say?
Ventures? She was like, huh? And I was like, all right, check this out. I like pull up my LinkedIn. I like look up Madison Reed and I'm like, look at the CEO. And she's like, okay. And I pull up LinkedIn. It's first connection. I'm like, see, that's like the weirdest flex you could do. She was like, oh, I didn't
Dude,
know that.
tell your mom I have a few free products from Madison Reed that Amy gave me.
Actually,
I think I might. I need to dig around for it, but
that's funny.
Yeah, we visited her at True, and she gave us a bunch of products each.
Did you
So
did you use it to dye your hair?
no, I did not. Well, for the men, she gave shampoos and stuff like that. She gave hair color. Well, this one guy wanted silver hair, so she gave him silver hair.
Interesting.
Zach, you think when you're older, what would you do? Would you color your hair, or would you rock the salt and pepper look?
Dude, salt and pepper.
Hell yeah.
I like natural looking hair. Unless I don't know, the colored women's hair sometimes, depending on the color. I like
Dude,
it.
maybe go blonde.
You want me to go blonde?
Yeah.
Hell no. Hell no.
Go.
I like my natural dark brown hair that I was born with.
What about like those dark brown streaks, or some dirty blonde streaks?
Nah.
No.
I don't like it. I don't like it. Don't like.
Yeah, I've never tried it, but I don't think I'd like it either. I would like salt. So I'm already. Wait, let's see if we can see it. I'm already salt and pepper, guys.
What the fuck?
It should be a white hair. You know, I got my first white hair when I was 10. I don't know. I can't find it right now. When I was 10, I have like 10 now, around somewhere.
I have one.
It's from the follow day, Zach. It stressed you out.
No, this one's from high school.
Yeah.
I have like one white hair.
Yeah, one.
Yeah. Yeah, look at
I've had
this.
them.
Look how long.
Yeah, you can't see it.
I'm so long hair. Can you see it?
Yeah. No white hair. Oh.
No white hair. Now I just look stupid. It's hard to style long hair, like right now. I've been using Pete and Pedro to style, but I'm like,
Oh yeah,
why
that's
the
right.
fuck?
What do you do for hairstyling? What is your routine?
I've been using Pete and Pedro for a while. It's actually been very nice. I started apparently. Okay, I knew this, but I haven't been doing it. But you're supposed to only shampoo like a couple times a week. But like when I got Pete and
Yeah.
Pedro, I was shampooing. I was like, this shit smells so good. So I was using it like every day. Yeah, the Milgaia's Way people did not like that at all. They didn't like that. But yeah, I usually condition every day, and I now shampoo 1 or 2 times a week, just because that's what you're supposed to do.
Yeah.
And then for styling,
Yeah.
I have the Pete and Pedro putty. Sometimes at my apartment, I have a hair dryer. You know, men can use hair dryers too. This is a progressive show.
Hair dryers, I use them when I got time and
Yeah.
I can really style my hair. If not, I just go quick with some Old Spice putty and see what I can do with it.
Yeah, no, I agree. You can
But
get a nice messy look like this.
that's right. I don't think you need hairstyling for that though.
Yeah, I mean, if I don't, it like mushrooms up top. Like this morning, I like went to bed. I took a shower last night because it's allergy season, but I woke up with like a mushroom. So I was like, Jesus Christ. So you gotta tame it.
I think we have similar hair types because my hair's the same way. It just grows straight up and it's like really rough and thick. It's
Yeah.
like thick with 5 C's.
Mine's pretty thick too. Look at this.
Like it gets to a point where it hurts if you don't style it properly.
Does your hair ever hurt when you wear a beanie or something? It just like hurts.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If it's like this long, yeah, it tugs on the scalp. You know, like I just got slightly pushed it back right now and it hurts.
Interesting.
And sometimes when I wake up in the morning, it hurts.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. It's just the hair is like all different ways, and if I try to like comb it properly, it hurts. So I need to shower, straighten it out, and then
Yeah.
comb it again.
When Akash wakes up, all the blood rushes to his hair when he wakes up in the morning.
That's right. I
He's
wake up with some erect hair.
What the fuck? Yeah,
I get morning hair.
morning hair. Yeah. So, wait, where the fuck? Okay, so we were talking. We were on like a train of talking, and then we got into like putting a bunch of people on the show. What were we talking about before that? Is it like $50 a haircut? Oh, Chris Floto is in the chat, dude. A celebrity, Mr.
Oh,
Chris.
Chris.
There's a
Chris,
celebrity.
Chris. We were talking about you earlier. We were thinking you should, since quarantine, no one can see you. A lot of people are going bald just because they don't have access to other haircuts. This might be the perfect time for your transition. What are your thoughts on that? So what did Chow say? I got super thick hair.
He's a blue
and I
man.
use Blue Man hair product.
Chow, I did
It
not
works
know
great
that.
for-
I did not know that about you. That's pretty cool. He follows the influencers like we do. You know Blue Man, right? He's got a big head. Big head.
I don't know Blue Man.
You'll see him. Chris and I were memeing about Blue Man during D&D. Blue Man.
Were you?
Yeah, because we're
Hold
like,
up.
Alex Costa.
Let's look up Blue Man YouTube. Oh, I've seen a couple of his videos. I don't watch many of them, but I've seen a few of his. Oh, he does online. All these people boast about their own line. Like, are they all good?
I don't
Or
know.
I wonder how you tell with hair care. Like, are they all like actually healthy and good for your hair, or do they just put random chemicals in it
I
again?
think they're all the same, to be honest. I feel like they all just follow some template and they just make them.
Yeah, maybe slightly change up the smells or something.
Yeah, I bought Pete and Pedro because of it's just Alpha M's hair product. That's the only reason I bought it. Like, I mean, like I
Gotcha.
had shit hair product to begin with. His is a lot better than like what you'd find at like CVS or something. But yeah, just
Huh. Interesting. Blue Man.
Blue Man. No, he doesn't sound like that. He does not sound like that at
No,
all.
I don't. Oh man. Hair. What else? Buy stuff from Alibaba. You know what else is hair? Your nails. People say your nails are made from the same material as your hair. What is your nail care routine?
I mean, this morning I just cut them.
Nice. I got to do that.
They were. Thank God I trimmed
Okay.
them. I didn't know I'd be showing my nails on camera, but I didn't. I never knew. Yeah, I file them every day when I'm waiting in line for stuff. File them down. I get
Polish them. Have you
French
ever
nails.
polished your nails?
No, I don't think so.
Not even when you were like 5?
I know my sisters would like torture me and like do stuff like that. Like, one of my sisters did my makeup one time and I looked stupid. There's a photo out there. We gotta find it. But there's a photo of me. I might have.
Zach's Forbidden Collection.
Yeah, that's right. So that's for
That's what you get
that's
when
the
you
fans
sign up
only.
for
Fans
Zach's
only page.
fan only premium account.
Fan only page.
Sign up for.
That's funny. Yeah. Maybe, I don't know. I've gotten a massage before because someone gave me a Massage Envy gift card. That was worth
Nail
it.
massage?
No, like a full body massage. That was worth it.
Oh, okay. Gotcha.
There's nothing better than being butt naked and having an old lady rub oil on you.
Hell yeah, dude. That's the
Good.
life.
Oh, it's allergy
My
season.
sister put some clear nail polish on my feet like a year ago, and it took like a long time to go away.
You got to get the alcohol.
Clear nail polish at last.
You got to get that nail polish.
But it was kind of cool though. I had shiny nails.
Right on. After this,
shiny toenails.
After this, we should do a podcast in a nail salon and get a pedicure.
Oh.
Yeah.
No, I don't think I've ever gotten one before.
I haven't either, but I fucking love that shit. People like.
There's a lot of cool shit we could do in a post-pandemic world.
We could we could do things like ride the bus, or
Grab
be
a burger
we
and
could
sit at the restaurant.
we could be 5 feet 11 inches apart. You know, fucking crazy.
Oh
Oh
man.
God, I can't. I don't know though. I'm like not. See, I'm actually not too bothered by having to stay home. I know this is off topic, but I'm not bothered. I'm actually not crazy bothered by it. I'm not like I've come to terms, and like now the thought of me potentially going to California, now I'm like, but my 3 screens and my morning workout
Hey, you could take them with you.
and my dog walk. Dude, I'm not bringing all this shit on an airplane. That's gonna be a pain in my ass. Um, my
No, I
my
mean,
queen
for
bed,
me,
my desk.
staying home is what I would do anyway. You know, college aside, say this was like winter break, this would pretty much be my routine anyway, except for where on weekends I'd probably be out more. I'd probably go to restaurants with my friends or bars with my friends. Definitely missing that.
That's true.
Uh, Otherwise, staying home, school, get a lot more family time.
I do miss going out with friends to eat and stuff, but at the same time, we've all figured out that we could just go on like Discord. Like obviously there's no
Yeah,
food or in person, but like we could still talk and
yeah, yeah.
enjoy each other's presence. You can still date.
It's good to enjoy presents. Oh yeah, yes, I do a little story time,
A
a
story
mini story
time.
time
I mean,
about that. Yeah.
I downloaded Tinder. We had a virtual coffee date. That's it.
Dude, so how was virtual
It was chill,
as
you know. I
opposed
just
to? Did
well,
you still? All right, let's start with this. Did you still get ready, pretty yourself up?
um, I considered putting on cologne because I do that before a first date, but I was like,
Just to
that's
get in
just a
the mindset.
waste. Yeah, I was like, that's just a waste. Well, what happened was that day we were waiting for the fucking Easter bunny. The Easter bunny went into the fire truck. This sounds okay. So the fire department put the Easter bunny in the fire truck, and they were just driving around streets to do that. And I was like, you know what? Like, what the fuck else am I doing? I'll go do that. But that motherfucker was an hour late. So like our date was a little later than normal. So like we had our date. It was like a 30-minute date while I waited for the Easter bunny. And then we pushed it another we had another one that day around like 7 p.m. So like
Oh,
honestly,
a second date.
I don't know, it was like kind of the same to me. Like it's just
Mm.
there's less people like creeping and listening in on your conversations. I wouldn't consider
Oh,
that a
were you
second
just like
date though.
standing outside your? Were you just standing outside your house talking to her?
Yeah,
Oh, gotcha,
I
gotcha.
had tea. Um, I wouldn't consider that a second date. I twine them as like one date
Yeah.
together. But it was just like a regular date, just like getting to know each other. I encourage my boys and girls out there to practice safe social distancing, but not put your life on pause. Yeah, there you go. It was just chill. I mean, most of my
Sachs
first dates are
PSA.
just, yeah, I mean, most of my first dates are like low key. Like, just have coffee or tea. Hi, I'm studying biology and I'm studying computer science. Oh, so you must like frogs or something. I don't know. That's me.
Nice weather out there.
Nice weather out there. Oh, where do you live? Oh, I live at this dorm. Oh my god, they got the best food. You know, shit like that. No,
Dumb
I'm
shit.
kidding. No, be interesting. Yeah, there you go. That was my story for the
There you go.
for the stream.
Good story. Good story. Story time with Zach. That's another segment we're doing.
Story
Story
time
time with
with
Zach.
Zach.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got some stories.
Yeah, I've seen some shit.
Yeah, I've seen some shit in my 20 years of existence. Uh, this one time I walked downstairs, got ice cream, and walked back upstairs.
Oh, slow down, bro. I don't know if we could put that on the stream.
Oh, I got to the part in You. There's a spoiler when he kills the person who's named
Spoiler.
after a fruit.
Oh yeah,
But okay,
that's the people watch the show are already good if they, even if there's
that's
only
true.
one person named after fruit.
Dude, Beck is a fruit. Beck fruit. You ever had a Beck fruit? Beck smoothies?
Back fruit.
Yeah, it's like it grows on a it grows like a mango tree, kind of. It has 4 seeds inside, and it's got like orange, orange like orange like flesh, and the outside is um, it's like uh, it's like rainbow colored like skin.
And you think fruits feel pain when they detach from the tree, or do you think the tree feels pain when the fruit gets detached?
Do you feel pain when you get a haircut?
Well, but no, but if I get hair pulled out of me, I do feel pain. Not a lot, but I feel pain.
I don't think trees feel pain.
In general, like you think if you start cutting into a tree, you think it'd feel pain? Let's look it up. Yeah, they don't have a nervous system, right?
The real question is, do plants sneeze?
Trees feel pain. Wow, apparently it's a common search. No one is sure whether plants can feel pain. We do know that they can feel sensations. Plants can feel. Oh, it's also from PETA. I'm going to look at a different website.
Oh yeah, I got a pee
Whoa,
soon.
the smell we associate with freshly cut grass is actually a chemical distress call, one used by plants to beg nearby critters to save them from attack.
That's kind of fucked up.
Yeah, dude, we're just like, oh yeah, it just smells so good. Give me some of that cut grass.
UConn developer student / AI club has followed you. Oh,
What?
I don't know. Yeah, I guess they feel pain then if they let out chemical distress signals. I was checking our most recent post
On what?
on Instagram to see how we're doing.
The intro?
Yeah, 5 plays. Yay! The other one got 43 views. Was that all us?
Yeah. Oh, because the other one I hashtagged it a bunch, so we got a lot of views from hashtags.
Dude,
This one, I kept it
we're famous.
pretty cherry, pretty vanilla.
Vanilla
Minecraft.
Vanilla Minecraft.
All
Oh
right.
my god, what the fuck? This is a hair
10:01 sec.
conversation. 10:01.
Any last words about hair?
Uh, get a haircut when you can. What? Wait, why do people? Why are people shaving their heads because they can't get haircuts?
Yeah, because haircut shops are closed, so they're just like, might as well
Go bald?
shave. What's up, X Dusk 557? You caught us right in time for the outro.
What's
Welcome.
up? Who is X Dusk?
I
Yeah,
don't know.
yeah, you caught us. You caught us with our pants down, man. All right, yeah, that's a weak outro. Yeah.
Yeah, get a
Any.
haircut when you can, for sure. I don't know. Oh, guys, if you're a man, it's important to be manscaping. Shave your beard, shave your chest. That's why I decided to partner with Manscaped for the new lawnmower 3.0.
It's got a flashlight on it, right? Are you practicing for our
Um,
sponsorships one day?
yeah, I'm practicing for when we're not. This video is not actually sponsored, but you know, take the freebie, Manscaped. take
What
it.
Dollar Shave Club? That's like a popular one.
Dude, I don't see them anymore.
Oh, that sucks. Audible.
I think Manscaped might have run them out. I don't know. Audible, yeah.
Yeah,
That's
use
for a different one.
Audible.
But when we're talking about hair,
What are the big
dude,
like
let's get these
brands?
podcasts on
Audible,
Audible.
Audible,
Skillshare,
fuck Skillshare. Uh,
Teach Hanley.
oh god, I don't
What
want
else
to
have
do
we
a
got?
thing for teaching.
Vincero.
Oh god, all these like shitty. I mean, they're not shitty because I want a sponsorship.
You know, they're good for what they are.
Yeah,
No, they're good for what they're.
we should
Enemies.
let's get good sponsors. Let's get sponsored by Madison Reed and fucking Razer and
Ooh, that'd
Sip
be
of
good, dude. Imagine
Sunshine.
Razer since it's a free computer. That's a
I
sponsorship.
That would be the best thing ever to happen to
Oh
me.
my god, that'd be so dope. That'd be so dope.
Even if they send me a mouse pad, that still would be like the best thing to ever happen to me. That's really fucking
Dude, I
sad.
also want to be sponsored by GNC. We got to get ripped and have. We should do that one day though. Have a nutrition workout.
Wait, how do you flex? Like, oh god, I turned the camera. See, even
Dude,
the camera.
you gotta do it like that. Push it in.
Oh, this makes me look ripped. Wait, that actually makes me look kind of ripped. So dumb.
All right. All right. with that done, I hope you enjoyed that. That's 557. To Spotify, we were just flexing
Well, there goes all my dating prospects.
intensely.
Dude, I got like
The
I'm gonna
camera.
pass out. Ooh. I like flexed
anyway,
really hard. I might pass out.
Everyone, thanks for tuning in to the Zach and Aakash show. Hope you enjoyed the new intro. And do we need an outro, Zach? Do we record an outro?
Oh, we haven't recorded an outro.
Yeah.
Here, let's record one. Do you have your guitar on in sight?
Yeah. Yep. I don't know if it's tuned at all, but we'll make it a.
Wait. How are we gonna do this? You'll
Should
strum
we
some.
make the outro? No, we'll make it high pitch outro. Get it more exciting.
I don't know what to say as an outro. This was the Zach and Aakash show. We hope you enjoyed our unorganized show. See you tomorrow. Fuck. That's it. That's our outro.
Goodbye.
Bye.
That's our outro. All right.